Can you guys see me?
Can you guys see me?
Alright, give me 1 second here. Yeah, microphone doesn't sound that bad either, which is quite surprising. I'm just changing some things on here real quick. No, don't want that. There we go. Now we are all set. Oh, thank you. It's one of my favorite shirts. Oh, that thing behind me, it's a pull-up bar. You can do pull-ups, you can do dips. It's for abs and upper body stuff. A mic stand? No, it's not a mic stand. It can be used for sex. I was actually thinking about handcuffing a girl to it. You guys know me. Now, I finished BioShock Infinite. Yes, I did beat it. I did beat it. But I don't know we should talk about it. Yeah, false flagging pretty much is just, you'll never be rid of it on YouTube. I wish I could motorboat Elizabeth. When you first get her, I'm like, where's that outfit from the freaking trailer? I want to see those tits. I want to see those boobs. They're so small yet nice and perky. Durian feet. Oh, I gotta remind me about that. Oh, God. There's so many strange people on the internet. Oh, man. Man. The Unforgiven artist. Man, that dude, the Lowly artist, what a troll. A troll. He was fucking addressing to him in the fucking brain. All his friends were so mad that he took his character, just recolored it, and put it up on his account. Like, hey, my new band character. They were so angry. No, I haven't played it yet. Shogo's been trying to get me to come home and play it with him, but I just haven't had time. Been working my ass off, guys. It's been rough. Not having any money sucks. Like, I got my tax return, $1,400. It was gone in 2 days on things that need to be taken care of. Only thing I got out of it was I bought something for my next paycheck since everything got paid off that time. I bought that, and I bought this watch. That's it. Oh shit, it still says Dead Space. Let me fix that. No, no audio. This Dead Space. Thank you for reminding me. There we go. That should do. I am so glad, man, work is getting a little bit better. Just a little bit. Just a teensy tiny little bit. Well, I'm kind of getting a semi-promotion right now to where I work in the recruiting department, which means I process people, working to work for the company. I call, do interviews with people, background information. I look up their applications, see who's qualified. But I won't be doing it full time. It'll probably be about maybe 20 hours a week. And the other 20, I'll be doing the phone still, more than likely. It'll be interesting to see me interview people. Like the lady, I didn't really apply for the position. I told my supervisor, like, oh, I saw that position for recruiting. I was like, I could probably be pretty good at that. I did some recruiting a little bit before. And he's like, oh, yeah? I was like, yeah. He's like, okay. And then like a week later, this lady comes up to my cubicle and she's like, are you Jamin? I heard you were interested in the recruiting position, so I'm going to need you to come by my office. And I'm like, now? She's like, yeah. I was like, gets me off the phones. Perfect. So I went in there and she was like, so I saw some of your previous experience. You were in the Navy? I was like, yeah. She's like, I was in the Navy too, me and my husband. I was like, oh, well, guess I already got the position now, don't I? I'm not even supposed to be able to get that position. I just got rehired like 2 months ago. So technically you're not supposed to be able to go anywhere until like you've been on the floor for a long time. Excuse me. Yeah, first of all, I don't think I should have been rehired. Second of all, it was my fault. Third of all, it wasn't technically my fault, which is why they actually let me come back. But regardless, I still came back faster than what I got put back in faster than people who got mistakenly fired. That's moronic. It's just incredible. Like they fired me, Couple weeks later, rehired me. Called me back and were like, hey, we saw the reason why this happened, blah, blah, so we're going to need you to come back. What happened was that I needed 3 days off. It was around, exams time, so I needed 3 days off so I could study. I put in my paid time off request, but their system is so flawed that each and every single request has to be a specific one for each day. So if you put in one request for 3 days, but only 1 day clears and the other 2 don't, then they all fail. You have to put in one request for 1 day. I was never told this. Barely anyone freaking knows this. So I put in the request. I saw that it said pass on there, but I tried to double check. I tried to go into my webmail and check my email to see if it actually changed my schedule, but every time I tried to sign in, I got locked out. I had one supervisor clear it. I tried again, locked out. I had another supervisor clear it. I tried again, locked out. I had another supervisor clear it, and by then, I was like, you know what, I'm done. I'm not going to try to get back in there. Evidently, my webmail is not going to let me in today. So I just took those 3 days off thinking that that thing that said pass was for the whole request, when it wasn't. And they got this attendance policy up there where you accrue a certain amount of attendance points. When you get to a certain point, you're fired. And that's pretty much what happened to me. I tried talking to this guy from Human Resources, this big fat slob. I wanted to punch him in his fucking face because I was trying to explain the situation to him, but he just wasn't hearing it. So right before I walked out, I was like, okay, I'm going to go over your head, and I guarantee I'll be back in here. You'll be seeing me real soon. So I wrote a letter to his supervisor, who was a friend of one of the girls I was dating at the time, and they got me back in. She gave me a call. I was in here chilling. Said, you want to come back to work? I was like, yes. I'll see you tomorrow. And it was a done deal. And I've only been back for about 2 months, and now I'm about to move on to another position. That is stress-free. Stress-free. I have no problems calling people, lying to their faces about how great of a job this is and are you qualified. I can do interviews. But God, I can't wait to get off those phones. It is miserable. Absolutely miserable. You wouldn't believe the amount of people that just call in. My TV says no signal. I'm like, hit input. Boop. Works. The other day, I had this old couple. Yeah, Nikon. Yeah. You wouldn't believe how many people just don't realize that they're just on the wrong input. This is young and old. Just wrong input. They think it's always our fault, our system, our box. And they always say that, like, I'm not tech savvy to do all this. I can't hit buttons on my remote. She wanted me to send someone out, which would be a $90 charge, because we can't just send technicians out willy-nilly. That costs money. And when they spend all that time driving that big ass truck all the way to your residence just to come in there and they take your remote and flip the fucking channel, that's like $300 down the drain over some stupid shit. Which is why we try our best to get these people to do it over the damn phone. And most of the time we are successful. I had this one lady, she had no services. But I could clearly see what the issue was because my scanner says that the box that converts her services from the street to her home services has no power. So all they gotta do is find out why the hell that box has no power. Usually it's just the outlet. The outlet went bad, or the outlet, got flipped. Just hit the reset button, hit the test button on there, check your circuit breaker, simple stuff like that. This lady did not want to do it. I was like, ma'am, if I send someone out, they're going to charge you $90 because this is just a power issue. Will you please go to your garage? Will you please just take a look at the outlet that it's plugged into? So she went out there. Oh, the circuit breaker that my box is plugged into has a red light. That's not good. She plugs it into the wall instead. Oh, it works. And it didn't take an hour. It didn't take someone to have to come out there and go into her freaking garage and troubleshoot anything. All she had to do was move her arm from down here to here. That's all it was. The baby. A little baby. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi. You guys can probably tell why I changed her name to Yorichi. Because she looks exactly like Yorichi. Love my baby. No, she doesn't sound like a man. But she runs around like she's fucking flash stepping. But yes. People just... I wish she turned into a woman. If this cat turns into fucking full-size Orichi, this stream would be over. I'd be gone. Probably forever. Well, anyway. God, I just hate that job so much. It is the absolute worst job in the world. When you got old people who are convinced that they need this such and such information, I had this old couple, some ungodly piece of shit bought this old couple an iPad. And they needed to hook this iPad up to the internet over Wi-Fi. So the first thing they tell me, I need the subnet mask and the gateway address and the default gateway and the IP address. I'm like, you don't need all that to connect your iPad to the internet. I'm like, what did you guys hit? Like, it's not making sense to me. We can't troubleshoot iPads. We don't touch iPads, Nooks, iPhones, cell phones. We don't touch that. We make sure your computer's fucking connected and we leave it at that. Tough shit on everything else. But regardless, though, I still try to help people. I'm like, all you have to do is hit Wi-Fi and then just pull up the list of available Wi-Fi connections. You should need all the information to connect. They didn't know what they were doing, so I transferred them to Apple, knowing the Apple tech support area was closed. So as soon as I transferred them, all they could hear was, Apple's currently closed. Call back tomorrow when we're open. I don't really care about Metal Gear Solid 5. I swear to God, I just get the bitchiest people up there. Yeah, the ending to The Walking Dead was kind of stupid. I mean, the governor, I know he's a bad guy, but regardless, it's fucking stupid. And you know, good on that fucking kid for shooting the shit out of that guy. I would have done the same thing. You don't know what he would have tried to fucking do. You have no fucking clue. He could have tried to drop it and point it your way to hope that it fucking goes off. You gotta protect your own. And that kid was fucking right. Fucking Rick failed on so many accounts and gotten his people killed. Hey, Soccer Waffles. It didn't bring back all those fucking people. I forget the kid's name, but he was looking like, we can't feed all these motherfuckers. What the hell? Yeah, Carl. I did play the first part and a little bit of the second of the Walking Dead game. You know, Life and Intent is still around, but I do gotta give him props. He has persistence. I'd call that a good quality. No, I'm not reading Sonic High School. Just give me 1 second. Just look at something real quick. Yeah, I know Undertaker got false flagged. Honestly, no one should have Life and Intent on their Skype. No one should. It's not worth it. Don't you guys remember Wayno Percy? He was the 21-year-old that I was in a Skype chat with who was talking about, listen to me, pal. You leave my friends alone. If she wants to get fucked up the ass by a train, that's her business. The internet is just such a sad place. I had a customer who called up and he's like, please disable my internet. My son is addicted to the internet. He won't go to school. He won't come out of his room. He won't do shit. Disable my internet, please. Do whatever you can from up there. Just break the shit out of my internet. So I did. And I'm sure his son raged hard as soon as I disabled his internet port from his service box. There's no fixing that shit from home. Like, they say that they changed the password, but he just factory resets the router and just gets back on the internet. And guess what? Guess what he told me his son does on the internet? He said that he was on some art website with his Sonic the Hedgehog pals. Yep. The internet has done nothing but harm society. I hate DeviantArt sometimes. Like, look at Andress System right now. First of all, the people who made this fucking moron. This is the dumbest Sonic character I've ever seen. Let me show you guys this shit. uh, fuck, come on. Come on. Do as I please. I'm just gonna delete it and re-add it. There we go. Is someone being a bad cat? Come here. Come here. You're going in the bag. In the bag for the cat. So cute. Oh, she's just looking at me. She likes to just hang out in bags and like you swing her around and shit. She doesn't care. She just looks at you like, why are you stopping? And you toss her. I don't know why people like Sonic so much. She won't come out of that bag. She likes being in bags for whatever reason. I just don't know what it is about Sonic the Hedgehog. You know, I guess because Sonic's character is supposed to be just cool, and everybody loves him, and he can defeat anyone, and people look at that. Well, losers look at that, and they're like, "That's what I want to be like. I want to be Sonic. Sonic is what I want to be. I want to be a blue hedgehog because he's cool and he's fast. He's got friends. He's athletic. He's popular. He's everything that I'm not. Therefore, I love Sonic the Hedgehog." Let's see if he'll let me add a screen region. There we go. Just look at that character. The hair doesn't even make sense. Oh yeah, sexy. Wait, what? My mom looks sexy when she's a teen? The first fucking sentence! The first fucking sentence! My mom looks sexy when she's a teen! I'm saving that page just to let you guys know. Okay. You know, I've never seen someone just draw their character slightly overweight. Who does that? Who draws their character looking pathetic and sad because he's slightly out of shape? Did I look fat? Oh no, looks those last months. I think I get a little or so much weight this time. I'm so embarrassed. Maybe Amanda don't know that, but maybe she will leave me because I'm a fat guy. I don't want that. I love Amanda so much, so I would not want to leave me because of my weight. And there's one thing I must do, exercise and diet. That's got to be one of the worst line art pictures ever. That just looks fucking retarded. Best moment of your life? Best moment of your life? Joining DeviantArt and meet many awesome friends like you. Best moment of his life. Good grief. You know what this guy looks like? Take a look at that face, guys. In an anime, who does this look like? Besides Squidward, but from an anime, who does he look like? Once I search this, guys, you're gonna laugh your fucking ass off. Let me pull this shit up real quick. You're gonna laugh your fucking ass off. Are you ready? Are you ready for this? Look at this shit. Fucking Hattori. Oh shit. They go, oh yeah. Oh, my fucking stomach hurts. Oh. Oh God. Oh. Worst moment of my life. I can do Taekwondo, but I have the body of Gumby. He lost his ribs. His fucking chest is concave. Holy shit. You know, he reminds me a lot of Chris Chan. Because he goes to school and he draws his character on the board. He likes to be super gentle with every girl, calling them sweetie and cutie and thinking that's going to get him somewhere. Tears of an innocent kid. What's the problem? Look at you, run and hug you. Hugs back. Hey, it's okay. Mommy? No, no, not your mommy. Keeps crying. Wah! His mom rejected him. Hey, Mom, you're looking kind of sexy today. You know, come on, Mama. Just like, you know, it was okay when I was a baby. It was okay when I was Oh. His English is bad because he's from Argentina, so it's not his first language. But he does have a 22-year-old sister, and she's probably hot as shit. My Spanish professor was from Argentina, and she was about 50 years old, but she still looked pretty spicy. I would have fucked her if she gave me the chance. Well, Alexandria is pretty fucking hot. She got her tits done, and they are massive, and they are so nice. So, so nice. She's doing a lot better. She's able to get up and move about and everything. Something has happened to me right now. My mood is making me lose my friends. I lost my friend Brooklyn. She blocked me. Candy had tricked me. And some bros won't talk to me anymore. I'm losing my hopes. Need to fix it right now, or I will die slowly and silent. I don't want to lose another friend. There's this one chick that I'm watching on DeviantArt. She's like 45, some Asian lady, but she looks like she's fucking 19. I'm watching her simply because she looks so damn good. Yeah, there's a lot of fucking comments. Shit just goes on and on and on. It's all the same shit. I'm crying a lot. Hugs, kisses, nuzzles, pats. You have acquired a friend, points to self. Who are you? I don't know you. Fuck you, bitch. You're not my fucking friend. Again, I'm crying a lot. Pats on the back. It's okay. If my daughter will come back to me, I still have another daughter who will make me happy. Well, that is comforting to know that you have another daughter waiting for you. But it is disheartening to lose someone special. Anything, I'll be glad to help in any way. Thanks for the date. Date? Date? What's a fucking date? I'm meaning for the information. The fuck does this mean? Oh, data. God, this shit goes on and on. I'm thinking about photoshopping that, moving her over here, having a dick come out here and penetrate right around there, and put it on my DeviantArt. That's gonna cause some hurt. A lot of hurt. Need a new wife. Need someone to make happy, someone trustable and cute to talk to, RP, or anything funny. I don't like staying alone and crying with no one beside me. Add me on Skype. My account is addressed at Tom720. I actually added him. He added me for like 2 seconds, and it said, "Oh, of course not," and then blocked me. Sure. I'll go ahead and give it a shot. I haven't been on this account in a while. I haven't really signed into much of anything lately. I've just been busy, busy, busy. Hello? Hello? Is this Lane?
Who in the world?
Is this Lane?
Hold on, I got big troubles with you, so go to hell.
I have big trouble with you. Go to hell. I want to say sorry. Want to be friends. Yeah, he must have blocked me. That's okay. There are millions of accounts that I could use. Let me see. I don't remember what that account was. Nah, I'm not gonna go through all that right now. Slane will hear more from me soon. I have big trouble with you. Go to hell. Who is Slane? Oh yeah, this right here. The people who are doing the Freedom Planet thing, the Sonic fan game that they say is not a Sonic fan game, they pretty much told this faggot, hey, stop drawing our main character having sex with your fan character. We're trying to release a game on Steam and you're not helping. Oh, what did I do to him in the past? Let me see if I can actually find that. Oh yeah, someone sent me this.
Hey guys, how are you? David DeFranco here from dfranco.com/ask. That is your open forum. Yep, there it is.
We're about to watch that in a second. I thought I had the picture on my desktop, but evidently I don't. Basically what I did was I took a picture of his character. I photoshopped a dick coming on him and uploaded it to DeviantArt. Well, anyway, let's watch this right here. This should be fun.
Make questions that should be featured in videos such as this one. And today's question actually comes from Pierce Cleary. I say actually because Pierce is such an awesome supporter of mine. He recently sent me a huge box of goodies, including this, guys, a Nintendo 3DS game, Street Fighter 3D Edition. How cool is that? And he also sent me some gag gifts like a electrocuting, oh, not electrocuting, that'd be horrible, a shocking car key, like a fake thing. So it's really cool, but this one definitely stood out in the bunch. So thank you again, Pierce. That was very nice of you. All right, so getting on to the question, Pierce says, hi, David. My question is simply, which do you think is a better purchase, a console, PS3 or Xbox 360, or a mid-spec, custom-built gaming desktop? Thanks in advance, Pierce. I definitely just said advanced with it.
Which one do you think is a better purchase? Now, we already know this. So let's see what he's going to say.
I always used to do that, going back to the days of Game Boy Advance. Remember that? Did anyone else used to say Game Boy Advanced instead of Game Boy Advance? Let me know in the comments. All right, so getting to the topic, Pierce.
Because he cares about what you fucking say about whether or not people say Game Boy Advance or Advanced back in the day when Game Boy Advance was released. It's fucking stupid.
This is an awesome question, and this is actually a question I was going to tackle anyway, so I'm really glad you asked it. This is my excuse to finally talk about it. Which do I prefer, console gaming or PC gaming? Now, from the title, you can obviously tell that I do prefer console gaming.
Wait a minute,
and I'm
was that?
Console gaming, and obviously tell that PC gaming. Now, which do I prefer? You asked it. This is my excuse to finally talk about it. Which do I prefer, console gaming or PC gaming?
That wasn't what the guy asked him.
Now, from the top, thank you again, Pierce. Hi, David. My question is simply, which do you think is a better purchase, a console, PS3 or Xbox 360, or a mid-spec, custom-built gaming desktop? Thanks in advance, Pierce. I definitely just said advanced with a D.
So how do you go from which do you think is best to, oh, which one does he prefer? How do you switch it up like that? That's why you don't fucking do clips like that. This little bit of video, clip, jump, jump, jump. Because you lose track of what the fuck you're saying and what you're doing.
Got it. Which do I prefer, console gaming or PC gaming? Now, from the title, you can obviously...
Now, when you talk about which you prefer, obviously there should be, you should have used both in order to know which one you prefer. But from what this guy says in this video, obviously he doesn't know shit about PC gaming. So how can you answer a question, which one you prefer? You can't answer that question because you haven't tried both of them to their full extent. I wouldn't know whether or not a wonton or a fucking lionfish fillet, which one is better, which one I prefer. I wouldn't know. I've had a wonton, but I haven't had fucking lionfish, so I wouldn't know which one I prefer. You can't answer that stupid ass question.
Tell that I do prefer console gaming, and I'm going to tell you why right now. Now, first of all, I just want to say I respect console gaming and PC gaming equally. I do respect them both. They both have their pros and cons, so I do realize that. Because for whatever reason, whenever I mention gaming or how I prefer 360 over PC, people freak out. I'm not really sure why. I don't know if gamers are insecure in general. I'm not making that assumption about everyone, but whenever you bring up gaming, basically, people seem to troll. I don't understand it. All right, with that aside, let me explain.
That's because there's fucktards like you who get asked a simple question about gaming, but because you're so fucking retarded and you don't want to say that clearly the right choice is the PC, you switch the entire fucking video to why you prefer console gaming over the PC. When clearly you don't know shit about the PC. Just give me 1 second here. So fucking annoying. Tim Furry is a faker who just cries out for attention. It's just fucking ridiculous. This guy was sending me messages about shit over dumb shit. I ain't got time for that. The fact that he has time for it just shows that he has nothing else to fucking do. He's being nobody. He's doing nothing.
Myself, console gaming.
And that's not, even if it's not whether or not he's a Sonic fan or not, it's the fact that he's doing it. It's a waste of fucking time. People who do it intentionally are worse than people who actually do it for fun. Someone who recolors just to act like they're a fucking Sonic fag is worse than someone that actually recolors to be serious about it.
My personal preference. I mean, there is nothing better than sitting down on your couch, grabbing that Xbox 360 controller, and playing a game like Black Ops 2, or maybe even something that was intended for console play, maybe like Fable or Burnout Paradise. I mention that because I don't really think you can play racing games on a PC that well unless you buy, a specific accessory for it, because using the arrow keys to turn, it worked.
Or you could just, buy a controller. Boop-a-doo-doo. And regardless, I've used keyboard and mouse to play racers. Did that all the fucking time as a kid. If I could do it when I was a fucking kid, you should be able to do it as a fucking adult. I was playing Need for Speed, 19 fucking 90s? Shit was awesome. Keyboard and mouse. If I could fucking do that Windows 98 and other races, I had plenty of races back then.
But from my own personal experience, it's not that great. And then finally, most important of all, for me, it's all about comfort level. Guys, like I said, there's nothing better than sitting on my couch and just chilling. I mean, not having to have my hand on a keyboard and my other hand on a mouse. Not that that's hard work, but you got to understand, for me, someone who grew up with consoles, it's something I'm always going to prefer. Now, yes, I do realize you can hook up a PC to a TV using HDMI. I realize that is possible nowadays, which is awesome. However, it just doesn't feel right to me. It feels forced. I mean, are you really going to put a keyboard and a mouse on your lap, or are you...
What? What does that even mean? I've played with a keyboard in my lap, wireless keyboard, wireless mouse to my right, on a couch. I've done that. How is that forced? when you're typing a message to your friends on your PS3, don't you, most people use a wireless fucking keyboard. Is that fucking forced?
You can like lean over on a coffee table or get one of those dinner trays and put it on your lap. That to me just doesn't seem ideal.
Dinner tray? Leaning over a coffee table? I just sit back in my sofa. I play on my fucking couch. But oh no! Look guys! I'm forcing it! Oh shit! Oh shit! I'm on my couch. Oh my god. Oh, force! Oh, mouse over here! Oh, I can't sit back on my couch and play a fucking PC game! Oh, what a fucking idiot. Good God. Oh, man. You guys saw how hard that was, right? How forced that was. It just doesn't feel right. It's like when you're going for a physical and the doctor sticks his fist in your ass. It just doesn't feel right. Something's going on here.
I just said seal ideal. That to me just doesn't seem ideal. It feels like something that's not meant to be. But of course, I mean, if it works for you.
It just feels like something not meant to be. Like you and a woman. It just seems like something that just not meant to be. See, I can say that because it just seems like something not meant to be. It's the exact same fucking point he made. What he feels. Well, if we're talking about feels, I'm going to talk about feels. I feel like you're never going to have a fucking wife. I feel like you're never going to have a fucking relationship.
And that's awesome. I mean, if you enjoy PC gaming in your living room, then that's great. But for me personally, I'll always be a console gamer.
And he's going on about what I personally, that's not what the guy fucking asked you. He asked you, what is a better buying option? A PS3, an Xbox 360, or a mid-range PC? But console fanboys, especially those fucking 360 fantards, they hate answering that question because they don't want to say the truth. They don't want to say a PC is a better option. They don't want to say that. So they just switch it up. What I prefer. No one cares.
All right, so let's talk specs. I do fully understand the PC is never technically maxed out. I mean, when you get a 360 console, you're stuck with that for like 5 to 7 years. But honestly...
Or a few days, depending on which 360 you get. Mine broke within days of me buying it. So you're stuck with... You're not stuck with the same 360. No.
That's fine with me. I mean, video games are optimized to take advantage of console hardware to its fullest.
Video games are optimized to take advantage of a console to its fullest. Oh, man. Oh God! You know when games today are dropping down to like 25 frames per second, 20 frames per second. That's optimization. When a game is sub HD, that's optimization. When a game is made on a 360 and poured over to the PS3 and it's a shittier version, that's optimization. Where is this fucking optimization that you speak of?
I mean, look at a game like Halo 4. It's downright beautiful.
I've played Halo 4, guys. And I was in the forest area, you know, when you're fighting those little wild things, whatever. I played it for like 30 minutes over at Entertain Mart in Arlington. The game looked like shit. All the fucking plants were fucking pixelated. It looked like shit. I could not believe how poorly this game looked. The fucking plants in the Metroid Prime games looked better than fucking Halo 4. But when you want to talk about graphics and you bring up a fucking Halo game, that's the fucking best you can do? You don't know shit. If you want to talk about consoles and graphics, fucking Uncharted 2, Uncharted 3, fucking gorgeous games. There's something to talk about when you talk about optimization and console power and graphics, not fucking Halo 4. Yeah, even Super Mario Galaxy. Galaxy was fucking beautiful.
It demonstrates some of the best graphics and lighting effects I've ever seen. Some of the best graphics and lighting effects I've ever seen in any game to date.
Do you guys see the ignorance? Do you see the ignorance? Do you know how many games you have to ignore in order to say that Halo 4 it has some of the best graphics and best lighting effects that you have seen in a game to date? Oh, God. Oh, this shit is amazing. You have to ignore, like, pretty much most of the PS3 exclusives. You have to ignore pretty much most, you know, PC games. Hey, princess. Okay. Mm-hmm. Oh, I see. That we could do. I'll definitely look up, I'll see if there's a local welder we can talk to. Probably a little bit more than that. I don't know how much I pay. It just comes out of my bank account. Let's see. hmm Well, you can go to the toll tag store on Beltline. It's right in between. It's go down George Bush. You'll see the sign for it, like you're going to work. hmm Yes, you do. You want to. Yeah, you do. You want to. You want to do it. You know you do. You know you want to. You know you want to. Okay, well then go when you have time. Well, we can go there together if you'd like to. Yeah. Uh, So you're on your lunch, right, Princess? I'm doing a live show. You want to watch me? You hear me? Princess. 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 Can you hear me? Who? Who? Who is that? I don't even know who that is. Really? Doesn't sound very famous to me. You'll live. Hey, hey, are you coming by here after work? Can you blame me? Well, I'll be awake. Well, I'll be up tonight. Well, honey. Yeah. They probably still will. They probably still will because it's trivial shit. Well, I'll be up tonight, okay? I love you. Bye. Sorry about that, my friends. Oh! Air on. Get out the window, cat. The reason why I have to pay so much fucking money now. Alright, let's get back to this video. Let's play back a little bit just to refresh ourselves.
Hardware to its fullest. I mean, look at a game like Halo 4. It's downright beautiful. It demonstrates some of the best graphics and lighting effects I've ever seen in any game to date. And that's another thing. I don't want to have to worry about upgrading my computer just to play a game. For me, and this has definitely changed over the years, for me...
Well, to play co-op campaign on Halo Reach, you had to upgrade from the 4 gigabyte hard drive to a bigger one. Because it wouldn't work otherwise. And then you probably have one of the newer black 360s. It's not an upgrade, technically. But how many 360s have people bought just to play the same games? You're paying the same amount of money. You're just not upgrading anything. You guys are paying for multiple 360s for the same bullshit. And you don't have to upgrade anything. Just make a decent PC and play. My PC was made early 2008. Still plays everything just fine. This laptop here plays everything just fine. I can play Bioshock Infinite in 720p with everything turned up on a laptop. Can your 360 do that? No, it can't. It can't do that.
Using a computer is all about staying productive and getting work done. I mean,
a computer is just for production and getting things done. Now, I know it's just his opinion, but it's a very stupid opinion. It's just, I can't even begin to describe it. Maybe because you have a fucking Mac. I hate Macs. God, I hate Macs. The customers that call in with Mac problems, you know what Apple always tells them? Call us. They have 50 other devices that can connect to their wireless network, but their fucking Mac can't. Obviously, there's an issue here. Not with our service, but with your fucking Macintosh. And it's always those damn Macs and Windows 8 computers. XP, Vista, Windows 7, those are the easiest thing to get connected to the internet. Just boop, boop, boop. Or if something's wrong with it, right-click, repair, right-click, troubleshoot problems, done. On a Macintosh, I don't know what the fuck is wrong with me. Why can't I get a connection when I'm hardwired directly to the router? I hate Macs. I hate iPads. I hate iPhones. I hate Apple products. They are the most overpriced pieces of shit out there on the market. And then Apple always sends these motherfuckers our way over shit that we can do nothing about.
Just last night, I was up to 4 o'clock in the morning working on a new website of mine. I'm not ready to reveal it yet. I prefer to grow it organically, let's just say that. Organically in terms of web traffic and whatever. People thought I was growing weed. No, I don't do that crap. Anyway, enough talking about organically stuff. The thing I'm trying to explain here is I don't want to have to spend $500 on a graphics card just to play a game that was intended to run at max resolution and max detail. When I can get a similar...
Don't tell me you're saying max resolution, max graphics. Don't tell me you're about to say a similar experience on your Xbox 360. Do not fucking say that. And by the way, a $500 graphics card is something Pixar fucking uses when they're making their damn movies. A $500 graphics card is not generally for gaming related programming and shit. You generally have a $500 graphics card for, like 3D production and shit. Having fun? Having fucking fun? Come here. She was playing with the little string from the from the umbrella. Come here. Come here. Come here, sweet pea. Come here, sweet pea. Who's pretty? Who's pretty? Who's got these pretty eyes? Who's got those pretty eyes? Oh, my baby. That is little girl.
Experience on a 360.
He fucking said it. First he said $500 graphics card. If you spend $500 on a graphics card, that shit should last you like 12 fucking years. 12 fucking years. $12 years is twice the lifespan of a console. Pretty much. That should last you 2 generations and then some. But he's saying max resolution, max settings on a game, similar experience on a 360.
I mean, if we continue to have games that look as awesome as Heavy Rain, Uncharted, Halo, Call of Duty, even though that it...
Call of Duty. Call of Duty. Heavy Rain, yes. Uncharted, yes. But why are you using that as an example? You only have a 360. You prefer the 360. Call of Duty. Call of Duty. He wants to talk about superior graphics on a console. Oh, just as good graphics, similar experience graphics. And he says Call of Duty.
Isn't the most graphically intense game, but it's good enough for me, then I'll always be happy. I mean, look at a game like Zombie U. Zombie U, a launch title on the Wii U, I think looks awesome. It does need some work here and there, but again, for me, and I'm going to say it a lot, for me personally, it's a great experience.
Who cares about what you think? People came to you for fucking information, and all you can say is, Zombie U is good enough for me. The graphics in Zombie U are good enough for me. Do you even have a Wii U? We don't know this. What the fuck is the point of any of this? There's no arguing graphics between console and PC. There just isn't. That's why all you can say is, for me. And when you say that, all you're saying is, I love a subpar experience. I would rather eat filth out of the trash than have a nice meal cooked by Chef Ramsay in Hell's Kitchen. And your excuse is food is food. You get full off of nice food, but I get a similar experience eating out of the trash. I get full off of that. That's a similar experience. But for you personally,
in my opinion, nothing ever compares to console gaming. I love it that much.
nothing ever compares to console gaming.
Now, that's not to say I don't enjoy gaming on my PC or Mac, because, believe me, I did recently go through my World of Warcraft phase.
How the fuck are you going to talk about PC and consoles when for consoles you can bring up Halo 4, best fucking graphics ever, Heavy Rain, Uncharted, nothing compares to the way these games look, Call of Duty, Zombie U, good enough for me, nothing compares to a console experience. Yeah, I've enjoyed my PC. I played WoW. What a fucking piece of shit. I just hate when people come to a person for information. They trust these people to get viable information from them because they might not know enough. And then this fucker comes out here. And this is why people are dumb as shit. Because you got people like this guy educating his fans. They're listening to him. Everything he says, they're going to listen to. That's why they're fucking asking him shit.
Well, not recently, but it was probably a few years ago.
So a few years ago, I had experience on the PC with WoW a few years ago, but consoles are much better.
And I would play it all day for a couple months. But then I realized, what the hell am I doing? I'm wasting my time. I'm not getting anywhere with this game. I'd rather play games that are intended to last maybe a couple months and then go from there. And by a couple months, I just mean in terms of multiplayer. But story mode, you can beat most console games.
Wait a minute! Wait a minute! You stopped playing WoW because you weren't getting anywhere. So you fixed that issue by playing console games. That'll last you a couple months.
In a day if you really dedicate yourself. Anyway, Pierce, those are my thoughts.
So he'd rather play a game that he could beat in a day rather than a game full of content like WoW.
I mean, I know I'm going to get some people saying, well, David, PC gaming is so much better. Guys, that's fine. It all comes down to personal preference. I never said PC gaming is bad. It's just...
You said there is no experience like a console experience. That's what you fucking said. That's what you fucking said. Obviously, PC gaming would be grouped into being lesser than console gaming. And you gave your reasoning for your thoughts in this video, and they were all fucking shit. I'm gonna expose your ass, son.
Not for me anymore. And now, since today is an Ask a Question video, I am going to promote one of the best books of all time, and that is the Steve Jobs biography by Walter Isaacson. Awesome book. Guys, if you haven't checked this out yet, please do yourself a favor. Click that link below, audibletrial.com/thecreative1, and get this for free. It normally retails for over $20. This has been the most popular audiobook I have been giving away since I started my Audible promotion. I mean, people love this book. Maybe it's because of the great values of how freaking thick it is. But seriously, guys, check it out. If you love Apple, and even if you don't love Apple, it's always a good idea to brush up your knowledge of the start of the computer industry. I mean, this book is technology. It is something you will really enjoy, so I do highly, highly recommend downloading it. Plus, it's free. And of course, if you guys do have any questions regarding Audible, you're always free to email me at ddefranco.com/contact or twitter.com/davidfranco, facebook.com/davidfranco, and even Instagram, but I don't usually have conversations there. That's just for pictures. You guys get the point. Just check it out. Awesome book. And thank you guys so much for watching. Keep those questions coming in. The better questions I get, the better videos I can make. I mean, I've been seeing a lot of repeated questions such as, how do I feel with the iPhone not innovating these past couple of years, and iPhone versus Android. I mean, I've covered those topics plenty of times. The only thing you got to do is search my channel and find that video. But yes, guys, keep those questions coming. I really love them. It just means more content, and plus I love engaging back and forth. That's always a good thing. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in tomorrow's video.
That was probably one of the worst videos I've ever seen. He sucks Steve Jobs' dick. Loves his Apple. Talks about how terrible PC gaming is compared to console gaming. How forced it is to lay a keyboard in your lap. Oh no, this doesn't feel right. It feels like Daddy calling to your bed every night. I know my dad loves me, but it just doesn't feel right. This is absolutely incredible. You know what? Let me see what's been updated on that particular video. See if he's taking it down or anything. PC fanboys, they got an answer for everything, but in your video you made very valid points, and not a thing that these ignorant fanboys say can change it. Oh, I can't wait to do this video. I cannot wait to do this video. Yeah, look at you, faggot. You got 70,000 subscribers, but barely 10,000 or even 5,000 watch your fucking videos. No one cares about you anymore. An eye hole. Seriously, what a fucking idiot. I'm literally quite stunned. I am actually stunned by this man's stupidity. Yeah, I've seen the I Justine versus a 12-year-old. Best video ever. 12-year-old was getting through Portal 2 just fine. I Justine didn't know what the fuck to do. And it's funny. Because this 360 fanboy at work, we have like a little forum that we can post on while we're at our cubicles and shit. He also said, I can't play Portal. I'm not smart enough. As if Portal was hard. You get the basic concept of the game. You make a portal here, portal there. You go through it. Figure it out. It's not hard. Where the hell did I put that? Cat, where is my chapstick? Cat's always fucking with my shit. Are you stuck? Come here. Oh, cutie. My nasal decongestant kind of smells sour. I don't think that's a good thing. You know, just, remembering all of the, just remembering all of the rumors we've heard about the 360, the things that they've confirmed for the 360. It doesn't look good. It doesn't look good at all. Yeah, the 720. I mean the 720. Always online. This means Connect is always on. From what I hear, it's always on. There's no way to turn it off. There's like a sort of standby, but it's never technically off. And you have to have an internet connection at all times. And then it doesn't play games from the disk. It actually installs the game from the disk to block used games. And this isn't just from like, small websites saying it. This is from like developers and people who have the dev kits. People who have the machine to develop games for the fucking thing are saying this. It sounds fucking horrible. And that stupid piece of shit at work that kept saying, I'll pay any amount for Xbox Live as long as it's under $70. After I put that shit up on what we heard about the 720, it wasn't shit he could say. wasn't shit he could say. Oh, that doesn't sound very good. I don't think I want one, but I still have faith in Microsoft. Microsoft must be a really good giver. Microsoft must hit every G spot in every dude that loves that fucking machine. It starts off as rape, and then I guess they just get used to it and they start liking it. PS4, it's gonna be fucking phenomenal. Wii U, I don't know. Wii U doesn't have that many games that I would really consider worth buying the console for. I don't know what Nintendo's gonna do with the Wii U, but it's not looking good. I like rubbing my scalp, it feels good. Wind Waker HD. Whoop-de-doo. This generation was just balls. Absolute balls. They make HD collections that are worse than the original version. Like the PS3 version of the Zone of the Enders collection. Fucking Slowdown and Zone of the fucking Enders? Really? You fucking let that slip by? Fucking horrible. I saw Shokyo playing it a while ago and it was lagging and shit. I swear the Kingdom Hearts collection better be fucking good. Square Enix remakes probably like 10 games each generation. I mean, how many times has the original Final Fantasy games been released? Quite a fucking lot. Well, evidently the Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep is going to be on Kingdom Hearts HD Collection like 2.0 or whatever. Final Fantasy X, that was a good game. Oh, good memories with that game. Steam will always grow. I've seen Steam go from 3,000 maximum people, in a night to 6 million people in a single night in just a year or two. Steam is growing and Steam is taking over. And the thing is that Valve is keeping things sublime. Steam is so streamlined, it's just amazing. I mean, there was a few things on Steam that I was actually going to recommend to Valve. I was going to make a video about it, but shit fucking happened anyway. They just keep improving and improving on Steam. Like, I wanted them to save the messages in case you don't see them. So the next time someone logs in, you can see what messages you missed. Now they have that. There was a couple other things that I wanted on there, and they actually did those too. I wanted guides to be on there. But yeah, the guides. Cat, come here. What you doing? Hmm? What you doing, my little heartless? Come here. I love this cat. I love her. Sometimes the animal just picks you. I wasn't planning on getting this cat at all. She picked me, reaching out to me through those little bars, like a little prisoner. Yes, I've seen the latest JoJo. She's about 8 months old, I think. Maybe 8 or 9. Your umbrella made a wise decision. Oh, one video I want to make was about what worlds I want to see in the next Kingdom Hearts game. They have to put a Wreck-It Ralph. They have to. They absolutely have to put Wreck-It Ralph in there. If they don't, I will be pissed. So pissed. That would be so awesome watching Sora, Dawn, and Goofy just tear the shit out of fucking Heartless. And then like Ralph and Fix-It Felix Jr., they can, be like one entity. Like Ralph would do all the fighting, but he can heal, and that'd be like something Felix does, since he can fix shit with his hammer. And I think I should write a fan fiction. Yeah, Ralph would be a mix of a white mage and a fighter. Fix It Felix would kind of like just like stay close to Ralph and like stay behind his back or whatever. And Felix could use like Kiraga or some shit. I absolutely loved that movie. That movie made me feel so good. What you doing? God, I love that movie. The ending. Oh, the ending. Ah! Shit was awesome. No, I haven't seen The Croods. I think they could also do Tangled for a video game. And you can fight alongside Rapunzel. Uses her hair as like a whip. Oh my God, Gaston in Kingdom Hearts. Gaston is the boss. I don't think I'd be able to do it. I don't think I'd be able to strike down Gaston. I would game over right there. pretty badass fighting Clayton in the first one. That was fucking awesome. But Gaston, that'd be too much. I couldn't take it. Cat, what are you doing? Why are you rubbing your face on stuff? Come here. Come here. Come here. That's it. Lay down. You know when you're doing something wrong. You know what I would actually, you know what would be really interesting? Well, Disney also does have National Treasure. Nicolas Cage fighting alongside Sora. I can just fucking imagine it. I can so fucking see it. Holy shit, that'd be amazing. I guess just hear his voice like, check that heartless. Sora. Use it an item. I gotta help Goofy. Oh, God, my fucking chest. Oh, shit. That'd be amazing. Absolutely amazing. They have to fucking do it now. They have to. They have to do it. Like he can use a gun or something. And like Sora and Nicolas Cage use like one of their limits. Sora's like, Cage, hey, let's do it, Sora. This shit just gets fucked up. They have to fucking do it. I'm saying every race to Disney and Square Enix, that has to happen. That has to fucking happen. If it doesn't, I'm just gonna be depressed and I'm gonna want to kill myself. That has to fucking happen. Oh God. No. Don't you call me? Cuss at me again. Yeah, at the end of the limit. Bees! Ah, bees! Bees just come in and just destroy all the Heartless. Bees, my eyes! Ah! Oh, God. Oh, God, that'd be amazing. I just wish they could put some Pixar movies in there. That'd be pretty cool. I don't know. I think it has to do with Pixar or whatever. There's just no Pixar films in Kingdom Hearts. Oh, fuck Brave. That was a piece of shit. What else would be good for Kingdom Hearts? If they would do a TV show, I'd say the Proud Family. Sora teaming up with Oscar Proud. That shit would be awesome. He throws his Proud snacks and shit. When they do the little limit at the end, oh, hey, Truda! And it kills all the Heartless. Oh, shit. He can call his brother in, and his brother starts doing damage and shit. No dating until after you're married. Yeah, I like the Proud Family. Her mom was a fucking MILF. No, I don't masturbate to the Proud Family, unfortunately. You know me, love my MILFs. Recess. Recess was amazing. You know, in the next Kingdom Hearts, I want to see Pooh fight. I want to see Pooh, Rabbit, Eeyore, Owl, Piglet, Kanga, Roo, and Nigger Tigger fuck some shit up. I want to see them fucking kill shit. Kill Heartless. That's what I want to see them do. Tigger, please. And in the next one, they should have it to where you can like bring someone from that world with you to another. So you got fucking Tigger, Nicolas Cage, and Sora fucking kicking ass. Nicolas Cage gets his HP goes to 0. They got me. Oh. And then Pooh has like curative magic, so he's like, get up, Nicholas. Thanks, Pooh. That shit would be amazing. God, that should work for Square Enix. I would have the best fucking Kingdom Hearts. Oh God. If they could go to like fucking Duckburg, that'd be fucking awesome. Cat. She's playing with something, piece of trash. My little baby. I think for like the limit with Wreck-It Ralph and Felix, like Sora could like spawn a building on the Heartless, then Ralph wrecks it, then Felix fixes it, and then both Ralph and Sora then wreck it one last time. That'd be pretty badass. Oh my god, a Heartless Turbo. That would be fucking amazing. That would be fucking amazing. There has to be a kart racing minigame in there. What's up, Gligar? Why are people hating on Sword Art Online? I don't get it. Oh shit. It was a good anime. I think what happened was that the people who saw it but never fucking heard of it enjoyed it, and when they told everyone else how great it was, everyone else went to go watch it, and they didn't like it because the person that told them to go watch it was saying like it was like a holy hera of fucking animes. I loved it. The second arc, no, not so much. I mean, I liked it. It was pretty badass. And a pretty nice story to me. They were stuck in the game, and if they die in the game, they die in real life. That's pretty fucked up. Gligar should be in the next Kingdom Hearts game. That shit would be perfect. I would pay millions to have Gligar put in that game. Psychopath is good. You know, Psychopaths, I don't know. I mean, I know we don't have the technology, but I could see some shit like Psychopaths happening. That's like something we like need. I like Soul Eater. can't believe they fucking ended Young Justice. What a load of shit. Young Justice was awesome. Yeah. That last episode you saw, Endgame, was the last fucking episode. Young Justice was awesome, son. What the fuck are you talking about? I'm sure Kid Flash comes back. I'm sure it does happen eventually. I mean, you guys saw in Justice League how fucking Wally ran so fucking fast. He splinched himself into another dimension. He came back. The animation for Naruto has been horrible for a long ass time. Does this recent episode have they stepped up the animation? When they brought back the sound niggers, just then they upped the animation, but that didn't last very long at all. Manandor. What's up, Darkstar? Yeah, the animation for Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood was freaking amazing. That was some good ass fucking animation. You know, the My Little Pony fan base confuses me. Like, the whole point of being a brony is liking My Little Pony. Well, these same people, they like Game of Thrones, they like video games, they like pizza, they like a lot of things other than My Little Pony, obviously. So why are they so dead set on labeling themselves as a brony and just showing so much fucking shit for My Little Pony? I'm sure they like other things just as much, but why My Little Pony? Why do they identify themselves with that? Here's my theory. It makes them feel unique. It makes them feel different. They have nothing else to really be proud of, of themselves or a real group to belong to. So they see My Little Pony, I'm in a niche market. I have millions of people around the world that are just like me. I'm going to call myself a brony, and I'm going to just concentrate and just love the fuck out of this show. It makes no sense. That's why I feel that a great majority of the My Little Pony fan base are relatively lonely people. And that documentary didn't help either. A lot of them looked very awkward socially. Yeah. Oh, speaking of My Little Pony, I've been trolling DeviantArt. And let me show you something. Oh, by the way, guys, here is a PewDiePie tickle fetish picture. Yeah, just feast your eyes upon that. Where is this bitch's account? Here it is. I found it. Yeah, all my bookmarks are basically faggotry, except for a couple things, like this. This is cute. I had to bookmark that because I was banned at the time and I couldn't watch this artist, so I had to bookmark them. But back to this. Check this shit out, Gligar. No, this, what you see right there, no, I'm not showing you that. It's something else in her fucking gallery. Just, here we go. Here we go. Actually, that's pretty badass. A hunter dog. That'd be pretty freaking awesome in game. But anyway. Here we have a fanfic of Toby Turner from YouTube, tickle fetish content. Yes. Oh, you guys probably can't see it. This one right here. Should we read it? Should we read it? No. Okay, we're not going to read it. But take a look at these pictures. A pony inside Dragon Ball Z characters, tickling them from the inside out. Vor tickling. Vor tickling. Does this fucking make sense? What you see on the right is currently what's happening inside Goku. On the left, it may look like he's having a grand old laugh, but he has a fucking pony inside of him. He's not okay. He's not okay. This will not end well. And this guy who likes to draw pictures of Alvin and Chipmunk tied up says this is clearly stupid. Oh, they summed up into one fucking word. Stupid. Is not. No, it actually is. How is stupid? He's not getting tickled. It's a screen cap. And the actual drawing is pretty bad too. It's just not good. Just shut up. Just because I don't like it doesn't mean others won't like it too. It's just not to my liking. Whatever. Just go away. Fine, but for future reference, don't use screen caps as deviations. Try drawing at all. Whatever. Just trying to help. Go away. I'm just trying to help. But if you don't want to listen to my input, then fine. Fine. Just leave. And then there's that guy, Mad Hatter. This shit's sad. This is his Happy Easter picture. That's pretty disgusting looking. Those tits look like they have cancer. Love it. Not bad at all. Emoticons, 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 emoticons. They just make faces at each other. What the fuck? Like, how does this shit happen? I just don't get it. And this is art. This is art. It's fucking horrible. The world is a dark, dark place. Cat, what are you doing? And look at this. You would never guess who these two are. It's Sandy and Danny from Greece in a cake. Yeah. Yeah. It's not good. Fucking turbo-tastic. Fucking turbo. You fucking know it. Why I change that shit as my fucking don't fucking run. Don't fucking run, bitch. You're a bad cat. You're a bad cat. You see how she just looked at me? Very bad cat. You're not going anywhere. Because you're bad. You're a bad girl. Bad. Nope. I love my baby. Oh, by the way, guys, let me log into this shit real quick. Remember that message I told you that Hip Hop Gamer sent me that I never really fucking read? Well, I signed into my account after all this time. I could fucking remember what the fuck the password is. The fuck? Shit. Look what Hip Hop Gamer sent me like a year ago. You talking shit again, man? You want another beatdown on camera? I'm sure a lot of you were there when I debated Hip Hop Gamer. Who beat who? I beat you, motherfucker. I embarrassed you in front of 1,000 people. You were so fucking butthurt over the debate. You dragged me into a little call thing with like 50 people from a website that's friends of yours. And it had people yell at me and call me names. You had some bitch acting like a fucking psycho at me over you. And these so-called gaming journalists had no clue what I was talking about when I was talking about the resolutions of Vanquished being stretched to something this fucking big. They didn't understand that. Yeah, you say, I'm going to get another beatdown on camera. And look what he says. Still doubting my TV. Do you have one yet? Do you really know what you're talking about? Or are you talking out your ass again? Don't make me jaw rule you. So evidently, I can't tell him that having a 240 hertz television doesn't make a fucking difference when your game runs at 30 frames per fucking second. Or 60, whatever. I don't think Vaqua's ran at 60. What the fuck? You guys can probably guess who this is. Michael Dragon. I don't know if I've been release my other videos. I don't have them right now, really. But I can always make new ones, so out with the old, in with the new. You guys really want that Youngblood video, don't you? You guys want Youngblood to be exposed that badly? You guys want Youngblood to get it that badly? Okay. I think we can make that happen. Hmm. Yeah. I just don't currently. I want to go get my PC. I just don't have time or the money to do it right now. I mean, I work like 60 hours a week just to pay my bills. It's tough. I still have $1,080 to pay for this semester's tuition. You gotta do what you gotta do. I mean, I get to play a few hours of Left 4 Dead every day. I get to do that. That's about all I really get to do besides studying and going to school and going to work. I'm just glad I moved here because I'm closer to work and I'm closer to school. I'm like about 5 minutes away from school, maybe 20 minutes away from work. You know what really bothers me? When people who troll come back and apologize to me. That's annoying. You think for 1 second that what you did meant anything to anyone to where you come back and you say you're sorry. I've gotten several messages like that from different people. I don't reply. I don't care. It's just fucking stupid. It's like the dumbest form of troll's remorse because they come back like, I didn't mean it. I'm like, who fucking cares? Seriously, no one was here worrying about you. No one cared. Oh, by the way, on Left 4 Dead 2, I've been playing a lot of realism now. And now that we're back on Fur Affinity, let me check on that one Dusk Husky guy. Yep, same shit. These people lead such sad lives. Because they eventually break down. They make a journal about it. But, what was I talking about? Oh, yeah, realism. And realism versus, it's different than regular versus, because in realism, you can't see each other. There's no outlines to help you find shit. You have to find items on your own. There's no glow to help you find them. If your teammates are out of sight, you're going to have to fucking find them if they get attacked. It's hard. It's a lot more difficult than regular versus. See you, Nick, and don't worry about it, man. It's nothing. Yeah, it's pretty much hardcore mode. Me, it doesn't matter if there's no glow. If I hear you get attacked, I'm going to beeline straight towards you. You could be in a catacomb, and I will find you and rescue you. Because I can hear you. I can hear from what direction you're being attacked from. And I know the map, so I know where you're more than likely getting held up at. And I will find you. People think I'm fucking cheating. Because I'm boomed, yet I still beeline and save people. They think just because I'm blind and just because there's no fucking glow around people, I'm not supposed to be able to find people. No. But for some strange fucking reason, noobs join realism versus matches. People that don't even know how to fucking play the game. I look at people's accounts when they join. This guy's only played 20 fucking minutes of the game. Like this is the character. This is what it's like when a new person, a guy that just bought the fucking game, a newbie. This is what they do. Before they spawn in, here's the character, just spawn. What are you fucking looking at? God damn! You can always tell these people are new because they're always looking at it. Oh, what the fuck is that? Oh, what's over here? It's like everything's fucking new to them, which it is, but concentrate on the fucking game. Instead of preparing, they're busy just... I don't get it. You tell these people, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I'm sitting there just watching this guy just huddled up in a corner like this, just crouched down in a corner just like this, just shooting zombies. I'm over there, come on, come on, come on, dude, come on. Come on, you can't just fight the horse. You gotta go. You gotta shoot and go. Shoot and go. Turn around and shoot. You gotta keep going. You gotta keep going. But they just sit there just... Oh no! Oh, help! Oh God, it's fucking annoying. I hate noobs. I hate them so much. I always fucking kick them. Always. And then when there's another noob on the team, we gotta learn how to play the game. I'm like, okay. Play the campaign on easy. Learn the maps. Get familiar with the maps. Get familiar on the attack patterns for special infected. Learn how to fight 5 zombies that have you surrounded. Because these fools get just like 5 or 6 zombies on them. All they do is just melee them back in a circle. The zombie gets stumbled back, blinks at him like, what the fuck? And just goes back to pummeling him. And then he comes back around, clockwise, and just mailing in a circle, getting nowhere, doing nothing. In a versus match, you gotta fucking move. You gotta move. If you sit there letting the other team fucking respawn, I hate noobs. And I hate it when they're always passing you shit you don't need. I don't want your fucking adrenaline. I don't need your pills. I haven't gone down yet. You've gone down like 20 times already. I think you need to keep those fucking pills. Because I see a smoker. I'm about to fucking snipe said smoker, but all of a fucking sudden, my gun turns to fucking pills. Because you just fucking handed me pills. I already clicked the button, so pills, ugh, I take them on accident. Because you're fucking stupid. Man, about a week or so ago, I got so mad. I got so fucking pissed. We didn't die, but what this guy was fucking doing was pissing me the hell off. He was so new, he did not know how to use the fucking defib unit. There was a defib unit. I went to go grab it because I knew how to fucking use the defib unit. But the fucking noob gets it, and we're at a part where we can't get back up. We're all down. One guy is up there where we can't get to them. But I'm like, okay, let's just stand in a line here. The other team is stupid, so they're going to have a charge down this hallway, and they're going to knock you up there. So you can go back up there and defib the guy. Okay? And there's like a little door. There's a door there. We can only shoot and support them between like this. So if he gets smoked over here, or charged over here, he's fucking through. So we get charged, he goes up there, he gets at the defib unit, and he's just like, fucking defib him! Defib him! Let's click! Fucking let's click! Are you stupid? Just click! Hold it down! Hold it fucking down! He wasn't fucking listening! He just stood there on the body with it just like... And then he got smoked. But I managed to fucking shoot the tongue before he got out of sight. So he came back over here. We got charged again. The guy that was with me got charged up there. He got knocked up there, so he was able to go out there and support him. He bought a kit, had the noob pick up the kit. He picked up the defib unit. He defibbed the guy. Then we finally got to go about our way. There's just certain things. I don't watch Toonami. I don't have a TV, guys. I don't have a TV. I don't have any gaming consoles. I don't have anything. My entertainment is this right here behind me, and I'm watching Shameless on Netflix. I don't need a TV, really. Yeah, Stephanie got me into watching Shameless. Not the American one, the United Kingdom English one or whatever it's called. Frank Gallagher is probably one of my favorite characters of all time. It is a power tower. It's pretty fucking sweet. It's a pull-up bar. You can do dips on the other side. You can do like leg lifts and shit. I don't need TV. All I need is this and my laptop. I don't need to lift weights. My whole body's a weight. You can use your body to work out. But I do plan on getting a... What are you doing, cat? I'm planning on getting a weight bench and, some bars. I don't know. I don't really count them. I just do them until I can't do them anymore. I take a break. Then I do some more. Then I take a break. Like, I used to weigh like 135. That's about how much I weighed for a long time, even when I was up in Chicago. But I'm like 155 right now. I've gained about 20 pounds. Not in fat, in muscle. I'm a lot thicker. I don't retain fat at all. Who fears me, Glagar? Are you talking about Michael? Are you talking about Michael Dragon, right? Yes, thank you for that link, bro. Let me check this shit out. It'd be cool to have a friend in real life to talk about Sonic Hentai with, though. Yes, BBC knows. We were in the Navy together. He came to my barracks from time to time, but I really don't. And it's not from time to time. I was over there every fucking day. You were just across the hall from me. But I really don't give a shit. You gave a shit when you were in the Navy with us. We're all fucking making fun of you. I've been called a freak, weirdo, queer, and so many other common insults Long before even the internet brought us Sonic Hentai. The fuck were you doing in real life? That's so messed up that people called you those things. People can be so cruel. No, it's a frostbite. People are afraid of things they don't understand. Because it's fucking ridiculous. You don't go to mom and dad like, Mom, Dad, I masturbate to pictures of Sonic the Hedgehog. They're going to just look at you like, son, I am disappointed. I have no son. Parents know when their kids aren't normal. They know. This guy has his midnight avatar, and it is pretty hot, though. It's like some kind of like cutesy, like booby midna. So Fusion Dragon 180 is actually Michael Dragon? I thought it was a fake. It's the real Michael Dragon? I just ignored it because I didn't think it was really him. If I was a girl, I would tap dance to myself in the mirror. Funta dress-up game. Okay, well, I think I'll pick the big size dick. There we go. And some brown hair. There we are. Some brown eyes. Very nice. I'll put on the, the leather belt. Leather belt around the dick. I don't think this skirt fits very well. Black boots. What is this? What the fuck is this? Where the hell does this hair go? I'll put on the, oh, the nipples are detachable. Okay. I'll pick the mid-range boobs with the large nipples. There we are. Oh, hey, semen sprays. All right. Put that on there. I'll put a flower on her crotch. And a bush under the dick. And I'll pick the biggest balls. I'm seriously doing this. This is actually happening right now. I'll put this leather collar on her. Let's see. No, I'm not going to show you guys. This is horrible. This is absolutely horrible. Let's see, a mouth. Those big juicy lips. There we go. Let's see. Yeah, I guess it's okay. Looks good to me. I'm not going to show this. Hey, get my book account banned? I don't think so. Anyway, let's see what Michael Dragon said about it. I think it's okay. I've seen better. I've seen better. I never knew this was the real Michael Dragon. I couldn't imagine this actually being the real Michael Dragon. I wouldn't imagine him actually coming out, and I just can't imagine him actually coming out and saying all this stuff. I just can't see it. Yeah, Michael, you told your parents that they don't know or care. If you told your parents how they don't know, you just inform them how they don't know. You completely destroyed your lie. And the sentence is only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 words, and you fucking fucked it up. That's a nice avatar. I think Fairy Tail's a very good anime. I like the characters and I like the fights. Power friendship punch. Yeah, Natsu, he loves his friends. Don't fuck up his guild. Man, I think Erza's cool and come here. She's just like a dog. Every time I call her, she just comes over. Is that my baby? Is that my baby? You gonna lay down in your corner? You gonna lay in your corner? Your little spot on the couch? Who's more entertaining, Guptills or Michael? They're both quite amazing. I would actually like to see Guptears and Michael tap dancing and masturbating to each other. Put that shit on national television. Gut tears, it's time to fuck me in the ass. It's insulting. You have to make Guptill a song doing your Michael, doing your Michael. Oh God. He's really into Wreck-It Ralph. Like, how so? I'm looking at this at the shout box on the website. They're having problems on the website. Yet Tidal Wave says he's always working on this fucking website. Websites don't require that much fucking maintenance. It's just a forum and a gallery of fucking porn. How do you have consistent issues with just that? KMR is easy to voice. So many of you guys didn't even realize that I voiced that last part of that brain fart. So many people thought KMR actually said that. When he was raping Silver in the ass. So. Well, we can't see links. I had to shut that off earlier. You know what I hate about DeviantArt? I troll someone, I get banned. I report someone for threatening to kill me, my family, and call me a nigger, and they write a written warning. That is fucking bullshit. That is fucking stupid. This is the headset I use. Tech and Motion. It's very nice. It was like 19 bucks. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go play some Left 4 Dead 2. It was nice talking to you guys again. It's been a very long time. I'm going to try not to let it be so long next time, so we'll see what happens. Anyway, guys, thanks for chatting with me tonight. You all have a good evening.